Action!
Welcome, guys, to
Pillow
an
talk.
episode.
Oh, God.
Episode. Guys, it's been such a long time. We are so sorry, but we're finally back. But now the name has changed.
Yeah, this is very awkward.
We haven't done this in a while. We don't know what to do. Okay, wait. So yes. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Pillow Talk with the Mahlasis. Yes, because we are
Yay.
married.
Ooh, hey.
Yeah, so it's no longer Sunny and Shody. Yeah, guys, it's been
Dog,
a
you're
while.
still saying it's like that. Hey, but whatever.
It's been a while. We are sorry. It's been months. I think the last video we posted was actually in end of Jan, beginning of
And
Feb.
the production costs still haven't changed. My arm is still holding up the phone.
Yeah, it's still budget is still low, but yeah, we're still here.
The budget was spent in LA and Vegas, dog.
Yeah, so a lot has happened as well. Just want to catch you guys up. So the last video we posted was like Jan, end of Jan, beginning of Feb. So since
Did you post that you were
then
engaged?
we got married. Who? To who? On the gram, yeah.
No,
The
as
gram.
in Pillow Talk. We didn't shoot a
No, we
engaged
didn't. We didn't
episode?
shoot an engaged one. So
So
anyway,
what did we shoot in Jan?
it was the Sandy cheating one.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah. So that has happened. So we got traditionally, what was
Married,
it? Okay,
dog.
he prepaid lobola on the 6th of April, and then, then on my birthday we signed legally. So we literally married. We signed a prenup in the morning.
law.
Yeah, under civil, we signed the prenup in the morning on my birthday. Then at night, we went to go see the marriage officer. Then we signed. Then we went on a honeymoon. And then we are back to reality. So anyway, yeah, guys. So
Yeah, it's been a bit too much money spent. I couldn't pay the production crew to do anything.
we just broke now. And now we are starting our next chapter, which is our married life.
With problems, we already have problems.
Not really. Okay, so please tell us our topic for today.
So anyway, the topic for today is not how's marriage life. It is, what is it? Oh yeah, when's the right time to introduce your kids to your partner? Because last season, in inverted commas, sorry, I can't use my hands because my hand is holding down her Spencer.
Stop it.
So that it doesn't show.
Yeah,
over
I'm
here.
wearing a Spencer and he says it's killing the swag.
It's killing
You can
the
let it
vibe,
go
dog.
because you told them now. You might as
Okay,
well.
I'm gonna let it go, dog.
Just
My hand
release
is
it.
sore.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
it will stay down though.
Okay.
Yeah, when's the right time to introduce your partner to your kids when you're still like in the dating phase?
So does your partner have a kid or you just...
Yeah, your partner has a kid, whether
And
it's
you don't.
whether it's the dude or the girl,
Yeah.
and you don't. Because last year, a lot of people were asking us if we can cover that in terms of just our thoughts on that, because obviously our situation is/was exactly that.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it happened. I think I met this dude not by mistake, but it was a logistical.
My son.
Was logistically easy. In that, remember, we had to go fetch him after we came back from Lesotho, because he was at your sister's place. Remember?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I just received reveal the file.
No, you didn't. It's fine.
Why are you dying?
Just talk.
Anyway, what kind of you are not?
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with just talk?
Nigga, I'm married to you now, dog.
just
I don't
talk.
care about file. Yeah, she was with me in Lesotho, and then what?
What the hell's wrong with you?
In December
Oh my-
2017.
Oh, I'm getting so
Why do
annoyed.
you
Just-
care,
I
bro?
don't care.
This is awkward.
Anything.
So what did that
I
nigga
don't
see?
What's wrong with you?
Anyway, she's
Guys,
mine now.
MK is a psychopath.
Anyway, yes. So we had come back from Lesotho, and I had to go drop her off, and then it just made sense that we go fetch him so that we can drop him off with her at home, because I don't like her driving at night, and she's also a bit of a pussy, so she doesn't drive at night too. So then, yes, you are, dog. When else did you drive at night? Actually,
Dude, I drive every day.
at night at 8:30 in the evening.
It was nowhere to go. Like, anyway, carry on.
Yeah.
I'm not
So
scared.
that's how I met him, but it wasn't really. I didn't really meet him because obviously
My son.
obviously I didn't like go, yeah, what's up?
I say who the him is because
Keanu,
people
dog, yeah.
think people think you don't know. They don't
Oh,
know
no,
what
talking
you're
about-
talking
talking
my
about
son.
Keanu,
Yes,
sorry.
I have a son. He's 6. Turning 6 in September.
Yeah.
Carry on.
So that's how I met him. But it wasn't really the proper. I didn't really meet him that day. I won't lie.
Plus,
'Cause
it was in the dark. MK was
Yeah,
dark.
and I'm dark, so I mean,
Yes,
already
yeah.
now I'm blending in with the backboard. I need to keep a smile to be seen.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's how I met the dude, man. Keanu, her son.
Yeah.
and it wasn't official
Sorry.
in terms of she didn't know what I wanted from her because this was Jan, dog. I just wanted to, get it in. So it
Okay,
wasn't
cool. Then, so after you met him for the first time, then
When did I meet him for the first time?
no, it was
At your
like
place?
2 months after that, maybe.
Yeah, at your place.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know how that went down. I can't remember. But then I don't know why you even
But he
decided
was just
to
my
let
friend.
me.
You were my friend anyway.
Oh yeah. That's
That
what
was
she
what you
did.
were.
She introduced me as her friend, which I mean, kids don't know any better, dog. Unless you guys are gonna be like kissing in front of him or her, right? In terms
Yeah.
of if you say what you said.
What? That you my
He's
friend?
my friend.
Oh yeah, because my reasoning was no, because you actually were my friend anyway.
I had smashed, nigga. I was more than your
Calm
friend,
down.
bruh.
Anyway, because that's my reasoning is why should I hide? Because I do have guy friends anyway, so why should I hide him as my guy friend when he knows my other guy friends? That was my thing. Is why is this one a special guy friend? And friendship, and I mean, kids know that friendships don't work out. Do kids know?
No,
that
they don't.
friendships end. Oh.
I don't know where that came from.
Oh, I'm just saying.
No,
so
they do because they end them themselves. It's like,
yeah,
oh,
it's like I'm not friends with this person
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
anyway, so it's like that thing of no, I was friends with MK and I'm not friends with him anymore because it's not like we're like lovey dovey and oh my gosh, she's my boyfriend. No, it's just my friend.
No, but and for the longest time, we didn't like kiss in front of homeboy. We didn't touch and do any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
like,
we're literally just homies.
Like when I'd leave, it'd be like a high five.
Yeah.
Just to be like, yeah, like I'm the homie. I'm not anything else. And then we'd use like the date nights for obviously our intimacy, but other than that, no, like as in our dog.
Jokes. Yeah.
But yeah, none of that stuff. Probably for like 9 months. I could be Brian, but I think it was about 9 months, which was kind of tough because I mean, I'm an affectionate person and she's cold-hearted bitch.
So I was fine with it.
So she was just like whatever. But for me, it was tough. But at the same time, if you don't understand the dynamic, you're gonna see flames, because I can understand some dudes have like an urge, and some girls want to do things if the dude's the one with the kid.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, because I was gonna say where I'd be coming from is obviously being a mother with a person who doesn't have a child, but also maybe because my child was a son, a boy, maybe it was easier. Because I don't know, because I feel like mothers of girls would be more protective, I think, in terms of like introducing them to another guy or whatever. But also, it's also my main thing is I just feel like it's how you introduce them. So it's not like, hey, this is my boyfriend, so now the pressure's there. How am I? No, it's just he's your friend. The same way you can be friends with Tom and John. This is also another friend of mine. You know what I mean? So I just feel like that's also the most
But then
important thing.
were you not afraid of, even after then, okay, fine, then he could establish that, okay, cool, these two are together. Were you not afraid of you introducing me to Keanu and then now I'm just an F-boy? Because I'm getting what I want regularly.
So what's an F-boy? Like he left?
Like I leave, yeah. Because I could just take flight any other day.
Then our friendship ended, bro.
No, but you're not worried about him, because a lot of the time, this stuff is about protecting the kid. It's not about you.
Yeah, but remember, in front of him, you're not friends.
No, but I'm saying after the 9 months, where we weren't like doing anything.
Yeah.
In front of him. 9 months we were friends, dog. 10th month, this is my boyfriend.
So 10th month you were boyfriend, then you F-boyed out.
No, 10th month I'm your boyfriend,
Yes,
and then I'm hanging out with you and him. He's getting attached to a certain degree.
And then you become an F-boy.
Then I leave. Are you not afraid of that?
I feel like by 9 months.
Were you not afraid? 11 months.
No.
Why not?
Because then you're gonna marry me, bruh. Because you're obsessed. Jokes. No, I don't know. What's the question? Was I not scared that okay,
people protect their kids from getting attached to the boyfriend.
But now what am I supposed to do? Because Tolugutu were dating maybe for 2 years and then you still F-boy out and leave. So what's supposed to happen? You can even be dating for 5 years, then you decide no, you're done, and then you
that's
go.
what a lot of people are worried about. So how do they use their own intuition,
just introduce,
etc.?
I think introduce the kids, right? Which is saying that this person is your friend,
to see how they are.
Yeah, and just don't be sexual around them. Be genuinely like a friend, and whatever. And also see how your partner is with your child. And also doesn't mean that you have to hang out with them all the time. No, it's like an introduction, and then you take it at your own pace. You also know what you want, but without confusing the child. Also, depending on how old your child is, then you make the decision whether or not it's even worth it. Even meeting. I mean, a 2-year-old Zoins and whereas older kids, I mean, Keanu was what, 4 or 5? 4 or 5.
10 and 5,
yeah. So then it's like, okay.
Yeah, it was like closer
like,
to his birthday
he's a
that I actually
boy.
met him, actually.
Oh, okay. So you met
Yeah,
him
yeah.
like now,
That's
like a
that's
year ago,
yeah, yeah,
because now just
yeah.
July. Yeah. So I just think, yeah, I just think it depends how you introduce the child and like how you say who this person is and how you and that person interact as well. Not to
No,
say
man,
that.
sorry. I mean, introducing me as your boyfriend. That's what I mean, not meeting him.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, okay, cool. It was closer to his
yeah,
birthday.
his
Okay,
birthday.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, and then, but then there's also things that you can't prevent or can't
Like
change.
me ducking out.
Yeah, so like if because I can't say that, oh, you must date someone for at least 6 months or a year or 2 years before introducing to the child, because what if you do that and then after 2 years, 1 month they leave you, because that's just life. So I just feel like every situation is different. It just depends what you
But you
want.
know, you get those dudes who lock like if you're not dating and you got a kid and I just don't like kids, but I pretend to, but then I lock your kid up in the bedroom while you and I are doing our adult things and
But I'll
whatnot.
know that from your behavior. You
Yeah, but
can't. You're
because
gonna hide it forever.
no, you can't hide it forever. But because you guys also you get attached to me, and by the time I'm doing those things, because now I've met your kid, by the time I'm doing those things, you're attached to me, and it's almost like a form of abuse ish in a way. Because I'm doing all the nice things to keep you, but then your kid, but then you struggle to, which some moms do, struggle to like draw the line, like to be like, yo, dog, if you're not gonna be nice to this dude, then f off out of my
Yeah,
life.
dude, that's on those moms. If you were not nice to Kiana, you wouldn't be here, bro.
For
Kian,
now.
plus Kiana's dope. No, for real. Like, it'd just be like, then what the? Because then how are you treating? It's just about treating another human being. Then for me now, and also, but that's like me as well. It's like that's like a
Oh,
baby
didn't
me. That's how you treating a little me.
yeah.
That's like me. Like yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, that's my advice. And then
Because
for
there's no right time. Because you could
fathers with
just
kids.
just to wrap up your thing, you could go 5 years without meeting your partner's child, and then I meet them in the 6th year, and then I'm still nasty towards them. So there's no right
Oh,
time
you leave
anyway.
me.
Yeah. Oh, I leave.
It
Yeah.
just that's what. So as I'm saying, people must just do what they want to do, but just do it how they want to do it. But I'm saying just to make it easier, make the your partner your friend and but also I'm saying doesn't mean that you must now hang out with your partner and your kid every weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, have that. I don't know.
No, but it's up to them though.
Yes, but I'm just saying. I'm not saying that now just because now we've met, now we must see every. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the child must be in your relationship
But
as well.
all I know is like deciding on whether it's a year from now, 6 months from now, 2 years from now, a
Yeah,
month from
that's
now. It's not gonna change whether or
not
not
change anything.
homeboy or homegirl is gonna leave or stay.
Yeah.
They're gonna stay if they wanna stay. They're gonna be good to your kid if they wanna be good to your kid. And I thought there's no way of telling. It's all just a gamble. If I had a kid, I would introduce them to my girlfriend.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Probably,
I was gonna say let's do.
yeah. If I had a kid,
Guys
I'd
with
introduce him to
kids.
my girlfriend early, so I can
What's
or
early?
early like if I have a good feeling about you and I'm serious about you, and I figure that you're serious about me, I would introduce you as soon as I realize that,
Okay, that's
and then
fair.
we'll spend
That's a
time
good
whenever
thing
we
to
need to
say.
spend time. Because then you need like the sooner you get to know my kid and the sooner you guys build rapport, the better. And if I see
And the
that
age of your kid, or
whatever, dog, whatever,
even an infant.
dog,
Jokes.
that's. But
I'm joking.
because for me it's like dog, there's no right time. I know some people, professionals, possibly will be like, no, wait a while, or like phase it out. But for me, it's just like, dog, the sooner I get stuck in, the sooner I'll know whether to keep getting stuck in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if I introduce you
So you
tomorrow,
basing it on your gut feeling,
yeah,
like
yeah,
and
the sooner I can get those feelings out, then I'll know these two don't mix. But I still like her though, but these two don't
yeah,
get
and then you
along.
just have to make the decision.
Then yeah, then it's a matter of because now I wait a year just to find that you and my daughter do not get along. You
But
don't.
then there's those situations where we genuinely don't get along, but you and I genuinely, because some kids are brats. Not brats. Some
Yeah, then
kids
you must. Then
are
the parent
those
must.
kids that are woke and they're just like, you ain't my daddy.
Yeah,
And anytime I see you, you gonna know you ain't my daddy. But I
yeah,
feel like in those situations, then you already know, like you'll know your child, as
yeah.
well.
Then you just go like whatever, dog, and then it's about slowly but surely kind of
Yeah.
building whatever that relationship requires between the two of them. Whether they got to spend time together, whether this one must help with homework and whatever, it's up to you actually to be the driving force.
To build the
The other
bond.
thing is, it's all on you as the parent, whether you're the father or the mother who's the one with the child. It's all on you to build the bond and empower your partner as well to have certain powers over your kid. So, for example, if Keanu misbehaves, yeah, I'm not his father. I'm not trying to be his father, but I'm a male figure. If he misbehaves and he disrespects, like last year, he kicked Sane's ex helper. he was being naughty and he kicked her. So now at that point, you already got to start teaching you don't hit women. But Sane's got to empower me to be in that position to be like, you
Why are you
don't hit
exposing him?
women
I don't even know that he kicked
with
her.
dog when he was bathing in Douglasdale, bro.
Oh.
What you mean? And you gotta like start teaching the thing of you don't hit women no matter what. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what she did to you, you don't hit her. But Sane, if Sane doesn't give me those powers to be like, yo, when this nigga speaks, you gotta listen to him. Then I'm just gonna be that guy and who's being told, yo, dog, shut up, man. You're not my daddy. Just shut up. You know, which he knows I'm not his father, and we must always speak positively about fathers and mothers, etc. But your partner must empower you if you're the one without the kid, and if you're the one with the kid, it's all on you to be the
So it's all about, as the person without the kid, don't overstep. Well, you get the thing from the mother, from the actual parent, not the go ahead, but the
Yes,
like
yes.
the okay, cool. But also as the parent now, you must also know when to say that you can have the go ahead.
Yes. Not just from the beginning.
Yes,
like,
and
yo, dog.
yeah, and not even that,
Yeah.
but not also just keep quiet if the child is rude to you.
Yes, if the child's rude to your partner
In front of me or
in front of,
whatever.
then if you let those thingies slide, you're gonna be in deep cuck. And
But
then
I
when
have a
they're
good
when
child
they're
who behaves
13, all of a
as well.
sudden you're gonna be told like rubbish.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it from me for now. That's all I can think of right now.
But it is a tricky situation. I just also think it just honestly
Yeah,
depends.
it's tricky. So with my mom, I met my dad. I don't remember, dog. We just went out to like
You gonna cry?
to the arcade. Why?
Jokes.
To the arcade. I don't call him my stepdad because that dude's my dad.
Oh, I
dad,
thought you meant
dog.
your dad.
No, bro, my
Oh.
dad, my stepdad, but he's my dad. Like he's my father.
Yeah.
I met him. It was so fluid, dude. My mom went out to the arcade, bro, and I met the dude while we're playing, and from there, it just is what it is. I call him before my mom now if I need advice or whatever. It's just
Yeah,
that's just
he's
is what
your
it is.
dad.
And that's not even a thing of he's not in my position where he goes, I know I'm not your father. He's my father, you know. But that's because let's not get into other things.
Yeah, this was like you're gonna cry.
No, homeboy on that other side, it wasn't active, like
Yeah.
at all. In those cases,
Homeboy being his real
my
birth
biological dad, yes,
yeah, that's the word.
isn't active, has never been active. So that's why my mom could give my dad the reins to be like, yo, you are the tata here, you know, papacito in Espanol. Yeah,
How does that make you feel?
good dog, because he's a great dude. He's a
Okay.
great man.
Okay. So you strive to be like him. So then, and then I was gonna say, so does that make it easier for you to understand, like to date someone with a child because
Oh yeah.
and not be the father of the child when you
Yeah. I
also
come from a
have the
carbon
same,
copy of. I come from a carbon copy situation of our situation, where I was with my mom, and my mom was dating my dad, and then when I say dad, I mean my stepdad, but my dad, because there's no other way to refer
okay,
to him.
stepdad. Now I was confused. Yeah.
So they were dating, and I mean, my mom introduced me to him. Everything was fluid. She gave him all the powers he needed because they were serious about each other from whenever I met him. And our situation is the exact same, which is why if ever we have issues and whatnot, or I hear of like someone speaking bad about me because of X, Y, and Z regarding Keanu, etc.
Okay.
For me, it's not a thing because I understand that my role in this dude's life is not to be his father. My role is to be a male figure day to day.
Yeah.
You know, because Sane sometimes is tired, and
Oh.
listen, no way. In fact, always is tired. And if he does something, she just be like, "Dog, I ain't got time for that." I'm like, "Dog, consistently
No, I'm a very
put him
active
in line,
mom. When
like
I'm
as in just like show him the way, like show him what's right and what's wrong." No, you are no man. I mean, like if you like kick something, you just be like, oh, "Dog, it's bedtime, bro. I'm going." But anyway, like
Interesting.
that's all my role is, you know. And I understand that because where I come from, my stepdad is my dad. In this situation, I'm just a male figure, dog. If he needs to speak to a dude about something right now, and he can't get a hold of his pops, he must speak to me, because he's not gonna
He
speak.
can, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And he
hear
must
you.
feel like he can speak to me. I'm more a
Yeah.
friend. And you could argue
When
actually,
he
like,
calls you bro dad.
yeah, you know what I mean. Because
Brother dad.
yeah, but yeah, we spoke about that. I'm like, dog, I'm not your pops, bro. But you can refer me as bro dad because we're gonna be in situations where, if I'm dropping him off at school, he needs to understand our home dynamic so that he can explain it to the teachers as well.
Yeah.
You know, to be like, yo, no, it's not my father, but he's my bro dad, and the teachers understand. You know, because when I pick him up, I'm picking a bro dad. I'm bro, dog. He says, peace out, bro. Bye, bro, and that's it.
Yeah.
But that relationship was founded off of respect that Sane must drive.
That she did drive.
No, that
deliver.
you did drive, but you need to continue to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
anyway, it's been 20 minutes now.
So wait, would you want? So you having dated someone who already has a child, do you think that was always going to be in your path?
No, dog. My parents did not want me to date someone with a child, though, because that's like starting a soccer game on.
But did you, or you've never thought about it?
No, I didn't ever want to.
Starting a soccer?
A soccer game like 1-0 down.
Oh,
I've personally, it was never my criteria. I didn't want to date a girl with a child.
Oh, so you actually didn't want to?
No, I didn't, because it comes with baby daddy drama. It comes with like kid like.
I just had to be that dope.
The kid, oh gosh. Bye guys, I'm
no,
done.
wait, we're not done. I'm just saying. Okay, so I'm saying like generally when in your dating life when you're 20, when you're 20, yeah, it's been creeping up. When you were 29, 28, whatever, you were just like...
I did not want to, because I wanted to date someone who is working and we just focus on us. And we just have, the more money we have in the house, it just goes towards us and do all the things that single people do.
So what changed your mind then?
I mean, kids...
single people? What do you say?
I mean, people with no kids.
Yeah, so then what changed your mind then? Because that's such a big, like...
I don't know.
It's like an interview for you.
I spoke to my dad and my mom, and they're just like, dog, if you like someone, you like them. If someone makes you happy, they make you happy. This thing, any criteria, especially the older we get, life is just, life actually is not clear cut, black and white. I did settle. No, I didn't.
Okay. No, I was just wondering, because if you're saying you literally decided that no, and then this comes along, and
no, but then you decide that your life decisions must be guided by happiness. That's it.
Oh,
yeah. If something makes you happy, you go do it. So if someone has 3 kids, but they make you happy, dog, someone with 0 kids will make you miserable. A la my ex who wanted to sue us with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's a lawyer.
Dude,
He's going to sue us for
oh my gosh, dude. Stop. So
kiss
annoying.
my ass.
Oh
anyway,
my gosh.
No, sorry, I don't mean that like that, but I'm just like, come on, dog, don't come at me with that. Anyway, yeah.
What's happening? Can you just
sorry, I had a
stick to
Kanye
the
moment
topic?
there.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, that.
I don't know what you're saying. Kids, parents, I don't know, bro. You just killed it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyway, guys, so, yeah, and also this topic, you guys have been asking, it's like that thing. No, but this is the truth.
A lot of my followers have been asking what I use.
No, but for real, you guys, I've had like...
We'll put up the screen grabs.
Yeah, like for real, I have screen grabs of people literally asking to cover this topic, and we've just been putting it aside. So it's not like, oh my gosh, people have been asking. No, they genuinely have. Well, that's one person who's been typing the message 10 times. Also, like, this topic has been like been asked for us to cover. So yeah, please give us your opinions and your takes on it. So my advice again for mothers or fathers who have kids and their partners don't have kids, in terms of the right time to introduce your partner to the child and vice versa, I feel like it's honestly going to be up to you, and all relationships are different. If anything, maybe you can use MK's advice and use your gut feeling, or introduce them in a more friendly way.
I believe in your way, though, of introducing them as my friend.
Yeah,
and not doing any intimate stuff with your partner in front of the kid.
Because, like, for example, if you already do have guy friends or you have female friends, then why are you hiding this friend as well? Because actually you are friends as well. But yeah, so that's my take. So yeah, put your comments and below. Let us know what's your guys' take on it. Yeah.
And other topics you want us to talk about.
Yeah, which we can screen munch to
and
show that.
And the disclaimers, we're obviously not professionals.
Stuff.
We're just talking from our own opinion, dog.
Yeah.
And these friends of ours up here are just from
because we buy diamonds.
Are just from
buying
situations.
Diamonds.
So every time you bought one, you got Kate, Margaret, and I forgot this one's name.
It's Kate, Katie, and Ka.
Barbara.
But yeah, guys. Yeah. Thanks for watching. We promise to be more...
All the 10 people who are watching.
Yeah, all the 10 people who watch us. We promise to be more frequent now. We are back. Like I said, we had a hectic first 6 months. We'll also have other stuff coming up this year as well. But we're going to be, for the rest of the 6 months. But we promise to be more frequent. Yeah. And so, sorry again, this took long.
We'll increase the budget so that makeup... Hair and makeup.
No, but the whole point is that we're in bed and I'm going to sleep. I don't sleep with makeup on and a wig. I go to sleep like this. People must see me for who I am. Don't tell them who I really am. So yeah, because I actually need to do my hair.
Okay, no, dog.
Oh,
bye.
Sorry, I was going to explain. Okay, cool. Bye, guys.
Bye.